until Tally personally messages me before I say anything. I don't want to go in on Monday. But, I mean, if it's only for a few hours, I don't mind. So that way I can still have, like, my day. I want to go... Here. Sure. What is this one? Ooh, can I fit two right here? Kind of. No, I didn't mean to get rid of that. See? Oh, that looks really cool.
Have you rescued the Thestrals and purchased the...
You know what? Put it right. Oh, shit. Oh, I can do that. I didn't know you could do that. I never paid attention to those buttons. What are you watching?
TikTok.
I thought you were watching YouTube.
It was.
Holy shit, that's far.
I wonder who lives here.
I'm gonna do that before I...
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
And what do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Ooh, damn.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio.
I've never seen a sword like it.
I wish the paycheck can come in.
No, I'm waiting for my notification on my phone to go off so I have it.
Revelio.
So wait, does that mean I can use... I knew that though.
Revelio.
Will reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Ooh.
We're close to a breakthrough. Up for a minute dying, are we? You won't get away with that.
Revelio.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. Not your best fun this time of year. I shall avenge your death.
Someone's taken out last week! Are you sure you're not a mother?
Incendio. Ringo.
Won't get away with that.
Confringo.
I shall When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards and...
Revelio.
Too far.
Revelio.
This Hogwarts thinks you nothing about children.
You dare slay one of my own!
Incendio.
You will fall! Twasn't nothing. You won't get away with that.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Wait, I'm gonna have to come back for this trial, because I don't understand this one. I need Corey's help.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can
You
visit
can't have
Harry
any
and
of
finish.
this, Cheetah.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet. too insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Eating all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks. Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant. Rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar. Incendio! Fringo! Fringo! Rebellion.
What did you find? What did you find? That's a lot of bones.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Revelio. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. I need to find a safe way across. Lumos. T-bone bridge complete. Incendio!
Weird. Ooh.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Oh, I'll know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Wait, I want to put my new spell on.
Revelio.
Ooh, there's more in there.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How great is it?
I try. This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols. That worked. Keep going. head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
So that's the way we need to go. Go right this way.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Revelia. Revelia.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Revelio.
On to the next.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
That's cool. Never noticed that before.
For a moment, I thought that would never end. Revelio.
That's pretty cool. I like that they added that to the game.
Dead end. Lovely. All that and nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
Revelio. The note and rendition of the relic, it matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must... Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Oh, come on. You're so mad.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Oh, I don't want to choose sides though. Fuck, I hate you, game. This is a hard choice. Let me think about this for a minute. I don't know what to choose. Fuck. I don't know who I want to side with. God damn it, I hate these choices in games. Chris.
Yeah.
A or B?
A.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
I want to leave this creepy place. Kind of like it though. I want to live here. I don't want to deal with all the other things.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
I don't know how you get it. Man, that was a hard choice. I'm glad I had you choose.
Why was that a hard choice?
You'll see when you get to this part in like 3 days.
Okay.
That's all I can say. I will say, I had to choose who I wanted to be right in the quest, and I really like both characters, so it was a hard choice. But that's just me.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Well, I had a feeling your uncle's not gonna like this.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Your uncle might know.
Oh no, this isn't good. This isn't good.
What is it? What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet.
I don't like this.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry. Let's hurry.
Let's go, assholes.
That was meant for me. Kill spells blast off of me. Easily diverted. You can't stop me.
Stay back! Keep out the way!
We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat. I'm handling it.
Stay back! Keep out of sight!
To the right!
Got it!
Imperial, they're closing in!
Almost.
Get to that!
We have to fight.
Keep out of Storm's reach!
Uncle, to the right!
Ah, got him!
They're closing in! Be careful! Mind!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
That was intense.
Repair.
Lumos.
Confringo.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Nothing's gonna stop him.
Revelio.
Please. Yeah, alright, Chris?
Yeah, I'm good.
Weird, you're falling back to sleep.
No.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
New instruments are expensive, you know.
It's not like her to forget. I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
But I want it.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
You're so big. Holy shit, dude.
Poor thing when she got sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Rebellion.
How charming. How charming. They keep in touch with each other. There she is again. From a distance.
Prepare. Fantastic.
Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Pity.
Revelio. Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet. What was that? Well, there's no turning back now. Over here.
Revelio.
Watch out! It's her domain. We'll make sure we know it. Keep at it.
She isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose you'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest. Underneath her. I think we're close. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
I don't know if that's brilliant, but
We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken? Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Ooh. Ooh. That was intense. Oh, thank God.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
No, I wanna.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntowl Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Why? What's going on? I want to know more.
How could I have been so blind?
Wait.
Come now, don't be timid.
Okay. I didn't. That's right. I've never used it. What's this one? Ooh, that's cool. Oh, that would be nice to get. Oh. That'd be cool. Just... Oh, I thought I had that. Just this one. Oh, I can't wait to get that. I want those two. Wow, that's powerful. See. No paycheck yet?
No, not yet.
Bless you!
Bless you.
Tickle.
You're welcome.
Sorry, it took me a minute to get on. I was grabbing me something to snack on and...
No, please.
The other one's probably closer, but whatever. Sorry.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now. Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I don't know, dude, but okay.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Next one. Let's do this one. Before we do that, I want to go check up on stuff in here. Ooh, oh.
I'll look after you. Oh god. That's the fastest I've seen one of them do that. Gross, but cool.
buddy. Next room. This room, the bottom. I have extra room. Oh, y'all want to come with me now. Wow. Oh. Not what I meant to do. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh shit, no. Keep hitting the wrong button. Sorry. That's so cute. Here's the rest. hope we get paid soon. So you can go get it, so we can start playing it before I go to bed.
Yeah.
Sadly, you might have to wait till tomorrow, but... What time does the Walmart close by you again?
11.
What do we get?
Hello there. Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Serena's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Serena trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Yeah, but can I live?
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me. Being self-taught and all.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelia.
Wait. Let's see, where is this at? So... Travel there. Ooh, I can probably do that one puzzle now. Gotta figure out.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Revelia.
What fucking noise is that? Oh, wow.
Revelia.
So, it's gotta be down here, isn't it? Maybe it's on the other side. Now I see where it's at. There you go. Okay. It's not as hard as I thought it was. Oh, what's
Revelio.
So what is this one? Oh. That's cool. I like that spell for sure. I completed. God, I'm only 40% done with this. Holy shit. That says a lot. Probably 20 hours in now and like only 40% done.
Well,
I also haven't been main focus on the main story. I've been going back and forth between the side stuff and the main stuff just to stay leveled up.
There's a victory that came none too soon.
My exact response.
Revelio.
No one knows that code. I'll keep us out of there.
This looks intriguing.
Ooh. There's one of these up here.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
How? I thought I cleared everything. God damn. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay, so it's down that room, I guess. Don't know we want to get it first try. Ah, you fucker, why did you go that way?
Revelio.
I should investigate. Won't get the best of me. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Revelio. Revelio.
What is this? Oh, what the fuck is this shit? What? Oh, so there's one.
Revelio.
Can't shoot it from that far away, can I? Damn. Okay. gonna go this one.
Potato! Confringo! Potato! Confringo!
It's so tricky after all, man.
Jesus.
Revelio.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet.
The door is looking at us.
Interesting.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mind. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Oh, this day's gone on too long. I won't rest.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. We're being watched by a door. We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Yes, of course.
Really? Oh, that probably... Yeah. Cool.
Revelio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
What's the point of this exactly? Finish me! Cover up white. Not quite.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Ew.
Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Oh, this place is...
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Oh, damn, 41. Hell yeah, I completed one of the challenges for that. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Right. Yeah. That one.
Revelio.
Oh, damn it, up there.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
It's all after you. Alright. This is horror.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lord Gok what we found. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
I don't want to go that way though. I want to go some down.
Revelio.
Sweetest. Guess I can't go back. But damn, well.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
This way. Once we
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
I have a bad feeling for when we exit this. No paycheck yet.
Can we please talk about what...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lord Gok.
Understood? Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets,
are safe with me.
But I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, at you.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to serve.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes.
If you share Ranrock's views, why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who'd set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled, and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you?
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research. And I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked goblins and their intelligence and skill. It caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways. With her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig. Eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled. Berated me for trusting a witch. And I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it. But I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repository was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog. For telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals. But the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
That was interesting. Chris, how you doing?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I'm good. How are you?
Not fall asleep yet?
A little bit.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Hopefully in the next hour or so we'll get paid. Oh, I can get hurt. What? Alright. Shit, how far back does that put me?
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall. It got to her.
What do you mean?
Is she all right?
Is she all right?
She's fine. But they were at her house. Our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed. So they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about the secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money than Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it. But I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the snidgets if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon. But the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much.
Merlin's beard. You're genius. The centaurs. They'd want the snidgets protected at all costs.
No way.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
Oh, I want to go talk to him right now.
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Ooh. Okay. Let's go. Story continues.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupants of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Oh fuck, this is good. Does it lead me to the other ones? Oh, it does.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
I've always said.
Or is it leading me to him? I don't think I have mine yet. Yeah, I've only got 4. Is it taking me to him?
Now, Annabelle, it was a long time ago.
Yes, I told you. Yes, I told you. You're very clever. You're very clever. Clever. How offensive. How offensive.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Hello, Mr. Moon.
Greeting! Oh, greeting! Any luck removing some more of those statues?
I actually have some moons.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. Bring me a few more. I'll show you how to improve casting Alohomora.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become haunted. Here in the castle, in Oxford, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise. See if I can bring you more.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only at night.
Oh yes. Let's go. Okay, let's go. So this one. Yeah, right.
Revelio. Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seems very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more. And in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
The headmaster's house elf.
I don't know the headmaster's house. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait. Doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Oh dear Lord, that's weird.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hope that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessful.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
I can't do it right now. Damn, that sucks.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Of course. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did. Yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes, of course. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Oh God, this is
the headmaster approaching.
God, this is funny. Oh Lord!
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I
Master, here. What could you want?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
Professor, a word, Professor Black, again. It is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials in a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
The injury, Madam Kugawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken up bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say, not some sense into them. And they are fine. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, that's no reason to.
What? Nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game. A silly game.
You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write a mystery about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment. Very well, I will. And with pleasure. And I spotted Scope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why.
What did you do to deserve it?
The future is yours.
Oh, this is good.
Headmaster, and he's coming this way.
Oh, come on, I can't use that. That's bullshit.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black. Professor Black.
Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you. Since I have you here, I wonder if I might speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor. Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Yes. He's handling some official ministry business.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for
hilarious. I really like this.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house.
Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the elegant banners of Ravenclaw. I shall be taking no questions at this time, or ever. Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
A or B? Chris, B?
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
A, B, or C?
B.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
Okay, A or C?
C.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle. Revelio.
We should speak with Mr. Bicklesworth. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogswood, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Revelio.
God, I love this. This is hilarious. I'm curious at how close I am to the end of the game.
Revelio.
Oh, what the fuck was that? It's not raining, is it? What the fuck was that? Weird, I must be seeing shit. Unless you saw it too, Chris.
Revelio.
See what?
Just a flash of light outside.
I didn't see any light.
It just looked like fucking lightning.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Revelio.
Right, well, hopefully...
Toujours pure.
I could really speak that.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
It's good to see you. It's good to see you.
Thanks to Professor Fick's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements as inspired by tales of which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Revelio.
That must be the pedestal.
Oh god.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald. Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place. You may call me. You shall be to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not all as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first place as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Ooh. Interesting. Try to sneak. Without being seen. Oh god.
I should have run when I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
Okay, yeah.
I need to time this just right.
Oh shit.
I see. A staircase straight ahead. Death. A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Can do.
I'd best move while I can. Eve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this room as fast as I can.
Which way?
That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but no danger. I must find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past that way. Close tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
No shot.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now. Where are you, Neve?
Shit, finally got it. Hell yeah.
You have thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
go. Alright. Oh god, I feel bad.
Defender.
Oh god.
Defender.
Oh god. Oh. God damn. I'm having way too much fun with this. Oh god. Oh, come on, I hit RB on that. Ow. Aw, dang it. Ow, I was dodging. Close to the end. Oh god, after I'm done with this area,
a simple stone. Simple stone. This must be for me. This must be for me.
Okay.
It's gonna be 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
7 when I'm done, depending on how long this takes. I'm in a story mission, so I don't really wanna pause it halfway through. I wanna finish it.
You're far from finished.
Yeah, I get it.
Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is lost.
Dear sweet Neve.
We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
What?
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
True.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
You what?
So I'm talking to the game.
Oh.
Only 3 hours. Okay, that's not bad.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
You're supposed to be. It's part of life.
What are you doing? Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Disappointed in her. Wow. That's a lot to breathe in. Ooh.
Revelio.
Oof.
I'd seen Bakai's tower countless times. Never suspected it.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first three trials?
It is. And I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
Ooh, I don't know. Was it? It's kind of both.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confirm with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions as she did from her Professor Fitzgerald. Without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more? She said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted. In Goblin Silver.
The repository.
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging his location as 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragmore.
5 names? The keepers. And who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the towers, Rookwood Castle.
If the keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
I'll go check something. Give me a sec. I'm not talking to you, Abs. Let's talk to my brother, Abs.
Okay, that looks good. I like that. That looks really cool. Alright. Got 21 hours on this game.